So recently I watched this YouTube content creator. His name is Austin Williams. And I got the following from the comments below his video. The video is about silly things people spend money on, so I'm doing a UK version. Or if it applies to wherever you live as well, kudos. 1. Education without a plan. I thought, okay, that one is all right, but a lot of us go to school without having a plan anyway, because society deems that necessary for us, or our parents, if you're African, yes. The next comment is getting pets for attention, either in life or on social media platforms. I never knew people get pets for social media platforms, but if they do, well, here we have it. The next comment says, buying an expensive car with so many gadgets that are rarely used. Okay, fine. Is expensive skincare that is exactly the same as drugstore brands in fancy packaging. Now, this won't get a lot of women. It does. If you wear makeup, you probably already know. But there's a caveat to this, because if it's expensive, at least you can trust it not to give you a rash. But saying that, people have bought skincare and their skin have questioned them. So I'm going to leave that. The next comment is $900 for someone to braid her hair. You better be using good extensions on my hair, because I'm not taking it. Especially now, especially that I'm able to braid hair. Why would I charge somebody $900? For what? Maybe if she's Beyonce, then yes. But then, no. Let's move on. Another thread of posts went viral on Reddit. The first comment is, someone decided to go to grad school 5 years after graduating for no reason other than they had no clue what to do with their life. Let's unpack this one, shall we? That may not be completely disastrous. If the course was found to be interesting and useful afterwards, then yes, they have gone to school. They've gone to graduate school, then 5 years they went back in. Yeah. So if they found any bit of it useful, then it's great. I'm of the school of thought that no knowledge is lost. So if they indeed at least enjoyed the course or the process of learning, as long as they're not studying the course twice over, yeah, then that's good. Life has a way of circling back on us, something you've learned before and then you think that you may not necessarily go back to it or use it. Sometimes I've come to realize that, yes, life can come back in a circle to you and you end up making use of those skills. So you may end up down the line using the degree. Time will tell. Another comment that was written was that someone spent $100 or more on buying clothes for their avatar on a virtual reality game when they could have spent it on, actual clothes. Yes. What exactly was wrong with that person? You're in the real world. Why would you buy clothes for avatar? Please, even when virtual reality does become a thing, please, people, remember that the real world will still exist. We're not going anywhere. Next one is that this person was high on pain medications after surgery and they went onto Amazon online. They saw a typewriter that they really wanted, ordered it, and it was delivered. But guess what? When it got delivered, it turned out to be a picture of a typewriter on a notebook. People don't drink. That's the message. Don't drink. So on a more serious note though, there are some things I find silly that people just spend money on. So let's address it. The first one is fast food ordered frequently. Why do you have a kitchen if you eat fast food all the time? Why? Is it just for display? Or what's the purpose of a kitchen? Learning to cook, buy your ingredient, and just get creative. See, even chefs throw ingredients together. They give it a name and place it on the menu. You can do that too. Food does not have to be made the way you've always seen it made. You simply just conjure stuff up and your belly will thank you. That's all it is. Bank fees. Like why? If a bank opens an account for you and they want you to upgrade it because you have additional benefits, some of which may be relevant, yes, let me use the word relevant, but if they're not necessary, please stick with the basic account. Over the years, the bank will upgrade you anyway. That's what a lot of people don't realize. Next thing is brand name products, except where you use this item to tie money down, like expensive handbags that will appreciate over time. So they are assets. Then you have absolutely no business buying expensive brand name products if a no brand will do. That goes for food too. Everything is made the same. The next thing is subscriptions and redundant home entertainment. Yes, now that they even have more of them, if you're really getting value for money, as in you're really watching all of them, then you're watching too much TV. Yeah, speak to yourself. Many will say that Disney is different from Netflix and that's different from Amazon. Please don't try and convince yourself. Don't. You already know. Just pick one, save yourself the change, or at least just switch between them throughout the years. They do have trial period and then cancel after that. In-app purchases. Why? Why? Please, somebody explain to me. Why are we paying for anything in games or apps? Why? It's just a pure waste of money. If the free will do what you need, why are you paying for the premium? If you're using the premium for business, then fine. That's good. That's well and good. But if you're not and you signed up to the app and you barely even visit the app on your phone, please just delete it and cancel. Unused gym memberships. So in the UK, figures show that 77% of UK adults sign up for gym memberships, then fail to attend, with the average person wasting £303 per year. That's about £37 million wasted by consumers on gym memberships. Wow. Can I just suggest that people start taking strolls, or rather just take a long walk every day? Whichever one suits your lifestyle, it's completely free. You don't even need a personal trainer for it. It works all your muscles. In fact, add weights to your leg and reap the benefits. Ooh, I like that. The pun on words. Did you know that people also waste money on gambling? So just like betting on horses or playing the slots, buying lottery tickets is classed as gambling too, yes, playing the lottery. And it can be quite addictive. So paying to play the lottery is not an investment in any real term. So you're incredibly unlikely to receive anything back. Do you know there's a saying that says, the house always wins? Yes, it always wins. If you calculate how much you spend on lottery each year, instead just find alternative ways to make money, to actually grow. There's a guaranteed growth rather than losing the money. You're just throwing it down the red drain. Anyway, next thing is extended warranties. Bad idea, people. Those who made it know it will last a couple of years. So if you use it and maintain it right, there's no need for that extended warranty. No. The worst thing that I've come to find and realize with people is that no matter the decision we make, we always justify it. So why don't we make wise decisions?